On en a peut-être pour allez, encore 2 petites heures. Ça va. Comme ça, après, ça me laisse le temps de faire une petite pause, faire à manger et puis de rejoindre un petit peu peut-être ce soir en mode tranquille. Ah, du coup, non, je reviens juste en arrière. Voilà. Comme ça, j'ai le. Ça, je vais l'étendre par contre. Étendre en goth. Hop. On relance. Allez. Bon, allez, du coup, on relance. Épisode 2. On change la scène aussi. J'ai le nez qui gratte. C'est bon. Tout va bien.
These are dark days, I fear.
Ah voilà.
North Grove.
Donc là, c'est le résumé de l'épisode 1
You're sending him to the war.
avec mes choix.
The boy's done
Les choix que j'ai
nothing
fait dans
wrong.
l'histoire.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
Le mec en a rien à foutre quoi. Bolton il arrive, il tue quoi. Enfin. Bolton. Ramsay. Pour l'instant c'est un Ramsay, c'est pas un Bolton. Oh. Daenerys. Ouais. Ouais, parce que je l'ai acheté justement en anglais parce qu'il était moins cher. Donc tout est en anglais. Que ce soit l'histoire ou le sous-titrage ou la voix et tout en anglais. Pas un scorpion normal ça.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long
Ah, ça
enough.
doit être le frère.
Your ale's getting warm.
Asher, le frère de
Or
Forrester.
warmer, I should say.
Et du coup, je l'ai acheté sur la plateforme GOG.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
La plateforme GOG, c'est un truc genre où tu peux acheter les jeux aussi pareil.
This stuff is
Et tu
weak
les installes
compared
via
to
leur
Northern
plateforme.
Ale.
Et du coup, il y a des grosses offres. Enfin, grosses réductions sur les jeux et
This
tout,
place
c'est pas
could
mal.
use a good cleaning. I complain.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
On dirait les mecs qu'ils étaient avec... L'autre avec sa dague avec la femme dessus là. On dirait que c'est des
This was
mercenaires.
probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Looks
Their
like we weren't
losses
the
are
first to rough
gain.
up the place.
Du coup,
Fragrant.
petite chicha. C'est pas drôle. Est-ce que j'ai d'autres trucs? Non. Ok, faut que je parle. Ah,
Ale.
bizarre.
What goes in yellow comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Un épisode, pas de cul,
Considering we
rien
found
du
it
tout,
in an
c'est
abandoned
dégueulasse.
tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Sa hache a le logo de la famille.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Ah, un petit gros.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zov... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Ouais, donc c'est ça, c'est des mercenaires, quoi.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us, not so lucky for him.
C'est sûr.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
Bah oui.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Eh ben, j'espère que
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Besker? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Oh là là.
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
D'accord.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria.
Yeah.
And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
Vlada diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead. Me? Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pochos me nomijahos sokisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of your sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's
Nice.
Come on! Sicurino pass me! To be down.
Oh.
You owe me one.
Merci. C'est tellement long. Allez.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash.
Je crois que ça fait un peu mal.
Brindis, Ilibonios!
Il y a un peu de sang, ça va. Il y a pas
No,
de
this
cul,
reminds
mais
me
du
of-
sang.
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Oups, désolé. Oh putain.
To Saul! Kill them both!
Asha!
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Zal?
Merde, putain, j'aurais dû me tuer ça.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Mais ouais.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Je vais
Your
le
brother
chercher.
Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, il est marrant comme mec. Ça va. Je trouve qu'il est cool. Il est un peu foufou et tout dans le truc. Ça va. Je trouve pas qu'il soit comme il disait très, enfin impulsif et autres. Il est juste normal en fait. C'est. Pam, 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 pam. Allez. On va tenter de faire des gros shows. Voilà. On a fait un peu de la merde dans le premier épisode. On va tenter de se rattraper un peu. Ok. J'avais tweeté, mais en fait, je me suis dit, fuck. putain de bonne news ça.
Damn Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Super.
Rather.
Ok. C'est chaud ça.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable
I
boy
was-
in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forest Lee. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you!
Lousy sheep fucker.
C'est un enculé.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Ryland.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester! Roderick!
Ah mais du coup alors, ça se passe quand ça? Parce que là faut le cacher. Si les Bolton ils vont venir, ils vont essayer de le tuer directement. Ah. Le coupage de trucs quoi.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Ah.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Le mec il a plus de jambes, tu veux qu'il fasse quoi?
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I'd lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
Come here. Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare.
Ah putain, ça veut dire qu'il y a les deux frères qui vont... Deux frères qui vont être en vie, qui vont se revoir
Something you
encore.
need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know.
Mais si.
We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Ouais, faut que tu le fasses de toute façon. T'es obligé.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal, but
Là, ça va être chaud.
Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Bah
They
écoute,
could use your leadership. But if you're not ready,
Who do you think I am?
allez, bouge-toi le fion.
I missed you, brother.
Oh,
We
il est
can
encore
do
seul.
this, Roderick. I know you can.
Bon, allez, allez. Allez, Chris. Pardon. Le petit rototo comme ça.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Mais
Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Est-ce que je peux avoir un équipement? Une arme,
Everyone
quelque
will
chose.
be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Hop, 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 hop. The wall. Casterly Black. Oh. Trompé de bouton, pardon.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Ouais, tu m'étonnes.
Recruits at the gate!
C'était avant ça. I want to see Jon Snow. Yeah.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Parce que je vais être pote avec Jon. Je vais être pote avec Jon Snow. Can I? Please.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the Black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
No.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Mr. Chancellor, you fight like a girl. A worldling girl, maybe.
On va aller voir Littlefinger. Enfin, pas Littlefinger. C'est pas le même. Bonjour.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm just another dead man, come to join the Night's Watch.
How very humble. And how did this dead man get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
Okay.
For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Nope. Je vais pas mourir. C'est un peu fort dans
And
le
last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Allez.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Franchement, je vais leur mettre une puff dans la gueule.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrest is
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
We'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Comment je vais les... Putain, je vais les mêler, les mecs.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Toi, t'es sur ma liste aussi. Je connais pas ton nom, mais tu vas mourir. Et enfin, il faut que tu meurs, quoi, c'est tout.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy.
Ouais.
Come, join us.
You are the Lord.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord.
Enough of
Now
the two.
Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army. I will have order! Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well,
Allez.
Much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
Why's she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
Ok, on va la gérer.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just hand away.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Voilà. Il arrive, il a mis les voiles sur la table.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Cette flamme.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Encore? Mais laissez-la tranquille, putain. Je sais qu'elle a failli se foutre dans la merde. C'est abusé là, les gars.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Allez.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going.
Ouais, parce que si tu le fais, elle va
Mira,
savoir que...
we'll talk more later.
Le fais pas. Non.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... I'm sorry, Roderick.
Rien de méchant.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Attends, je suis tellement à
If
fond
you
dedans,
don't
c'est
mind.
ouf.
What about?
Il est vraiment cool. Hein.
Well,
Il est vraiment ouf ce jeu quand même.
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
C'est ouf. Je kiffe. Ah.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
Ça va être mon pote.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
No.
ago to defend
And I
the
don't
realm
care.
from wild
You should.
White Walkers and
Had
all
this
the
girl
other
I used to
races
fuck
of
now and
warriors
again.
dead.
Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
To the Bay of Seals. There are 19 castles.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Leave him be.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Ah putain.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Bim.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Yeah.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Jon Snow, come on, bitch.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Ça va être mes potes. On s'en fout.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Il est tout pérave, Jon Snow. Tout petit.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Ok. Oui.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Allez, on bande.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Ah, je peux pas.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Something wrong with your eyes?
Attends, je peux pas.
That was way off the mark. Right target, chest.
Ah merde, putain. No worries, c'est juste que j'ai cliqué sur l'écran d'à
Hit the
côté.
dummies where I tell you.
Good.
Ah, je
Center,
peux.
between the eyes.
Ok. Tout à l'heure, je pouvais pas.
Not bad. Well, you're not a bad marksman.
Ah, parce que j'ai les souris qui sortent de l'écran, je sais pas pourquoi.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him.
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Putain, le mec qui vole l'autre. Allez.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Ok.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Allez.
Remember,
Est-ce
these
qu'on le
blades
dénonce?
are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Good luck.
Come on, keep at it.
Allez, bim.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Ok. Troisième épreuve. C'est quoi la troisième épreuve? Je sais pas. Ouais. Je porte
You
des
there,
barils.
recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Okay.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking
pardon.
bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
L'enculé, quoi. Allez. Quel enculé de sa mère.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Fumier.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing isn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a freak. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
T'inquiète, moi je travaille avec Jon Snow, moi.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Il va se faire démonter la gueule.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before someone... I won't say it again.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Qu'est-ce que je peux taper?
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
C'est quoi ça? Ah ouais.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Allez. Quel enculé. Oh, putain de bastard.
This way.
Ah.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle nous prépare, celle-là?
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Qu'est-ce que...
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Bois pas.
A little won't hurt. Suit yourself then. So,
Arrête de picoler, merde.
Well, I just...
Ça se trouve, c'est empoisonné son truc.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
Ok, vas-y. Raconte ta life.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant.
Okay.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Sarah Flowers.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first.
Bah là, tu fais dans la
I
merde.
know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
C'est un peu une bitch quand même.
You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Ouais, c'est quand même une garce parce qu'elle me demande de l'aide alors que
You sure you won't
qu'elle
have
m'aide pas
any?
forcément.
You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Hop, allez, fais picoler Tyrion.
Not the finest Arbor Red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Allez.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
Okay.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Du coup, ça va être cool.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
Oh, you're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Nope.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Ouais, faut que tu nous aides.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Oh, il est amoureux, ce petit garde. Hop, 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 hop. Voilà. Jean-Eudes. On retrouve Jean-Eudes dans son histoire. Qu'est-ce que... Ah, c'est à moi. C'est avance. Ah.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Bah ouais, en même temps.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. We lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Mais...
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Eh ouais. J'aime pas pourquoi il y a tout le monde qui ferme les fenêtres.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
C'est un peu.
It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Ponte Renas! Yung kai hanu Josi potagon kostoti tahor.
Oh putain. Putain, j'ai réussi à appuyer quand même sur le bouton. Au dernier moment. Cucu. Nope. Chaud.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Ouais.
I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad.
Putain.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Putain, lui qui va ramener une armée. Putain, ça va être chaud. Ça va être un gros bordel, je pense. C'est sa chambre? Call out.
Hello?
C'est chez moi? Donc c'est bien sa chambre. Qu'est-ce qu'ils m'ont volé?
Everything's still here.
Non. Il manque une pièce et un papier.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Bah, il cherchait une lettre ou un truc comme ça. Merde, pardon.
Was someone going through my books?
Du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a la lettre. Alors, qui va essayer de me mettre la pression?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Ça doit être le garçon, ça. Le petit boy.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
T'inquiète, on va être
Alors,
gentleman. Allez. Reste que d'un côté. Montre pas l'autre profil parce qu'il est d'ailleurs.
Roderick?
Yeah. Oh, elle est belle gosse. Eh non, putain. Voilà.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Petite musique et tout. Allez. Au calme. Il manque plus que la petite bougie. Et là on est au paradise.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Ouais, il est amoureux lui aussi.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Oh, putain.
He wants me to call it off.
We can't let him do that to us.
I'm not powerless here, Roderick. If I told him I thought this marriage was wise, he'd listen. And frankly, I'm torn.
Non, putain.
I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry.
Pute.
But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Ludd, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. And fuck you, too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Je lui ai promis qu'on ferait pas la guerre avec sa
By
famille.
the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Bon, elle abandonne totalement.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Ferme ta gueule. Ah, elle est relou cette femme.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
J'adore. Mais faut qu'on le tue vraiment là, parce que là c'est chaud.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Really?
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Exactement.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too.
Exactement.
Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Ouais, du coup, tu fais ton duty, mec. Et rien d'autre. Donc, on fait l'inverse. On va celle-là. Ciao. Tellement crade.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them.
Bah oui.
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
vue. Allez, avance.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Yeah.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Il est fun quand même. Il est très très fun ce perso. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Oui.
I'm here, but where are you?
Ok. On va rien cliquer. Ok. Bon, de toute façon, j'ai d'avancer. C'est le garde.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Voilà, mais calme-toi, garçon.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes.
Sir. Sir.
Enjoy
down.
your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the garden?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
Voilà.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Ouais, bien sûr.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Quoi? Mais j'ai appelé pourtant. Je comprends pas. Ok, d'accord. putain.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
Yep.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Ouais, mais c'est chaud là.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Nulle part. Faut pas qu'elle garde ça avec elle. Faut avoir 0 marque. 0 marque. 0 indice sur soi. Surtout là en plus, j'ai qu'à le tampon de l'autre. Si elle se fait choper avec ça. Ah ouais, va chanter.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Va chanter.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately? Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
Thank you.
I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his
Bien sûr.
methods are often misguided.
Sauf
But
qu'elle est contre
he's
son père.
not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone.
Bah ouais,
He's
mais-
waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
Et pourtant,
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
of course. Chante.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
On va tout tuer, ma grosse. On va tout tuer.
Mother,
Winter is coming.
join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Arrête,
I
putain.
watched as countless of our kin fell. Saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Elle est vraiment relou.
They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us.
Asher, Garrett. Pourquoi il a parlé comme un
strong.
Targaryen ou enfin non pas Targaryen mais
Yes.
un des mecs
I
du
suppose
désert.
we have to be.
Mettre un accent de porc. Allez, tu chantes.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Non, mais reste. Pourquoi tu pars?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
I love you too.
Ethan, my little brother. You served this family well, though I was not there to see.
You would have been proud.
Tu chantes.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband.
My love.
My love. And our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy.
C'est triste.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Ah oui.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
from
ice.
ice. Chante. C'est quoi, c'est une flamme bleue, c'est ouf. Ah, tu chantes. Chante. Chut.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers gray in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew.
going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
From eyes we foresters born, to ice we all return.
Parfait. J'ai parlé tout à l'heure dans le micro, mais il était mute. Et bah sur cette belle musique, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va se dire à plus tard. Je vais couper le stream là, et on va refaire un autre truc ce soir, mais un autre jeu je pense. Et on continuera les Game of Thrones peut-être demain soir et mardi. Donc à voir. En tout cas, je vous fais plein de gros bisous. Et je dis bonne soirée et à tout à l'heure. Ciao à tous.
Past, call starving giants forth. Urge cannibals to break their fast on